Hey guys, it's Brad. I'm already on the trip. I might shoot an intro yet. I forgot to do that before we left Zealand. Currently in basically Lordstown, Ohio on a trip to DC. I'm the B driver, so I will pick up the group at 2 o'clock tomorrow morning and take them into Washington, DC for just a quick Friday, Saturday, and then come back Saturday night to this hotel. And it sounds like we're gonna bust it through back home. But in a Holiday Inn Express, this is pretty typical. And I don't know if you can see out the window, but I got a beautiful view. I actually have some woods, that's nice. But that is the on-ramp to the Ohio Turnpike. See if a car goes, there's a car. So yeah, there you go, bus driver view. So I got 6 buses on this trip. I got 4 of the drivers here, including me. So we're gonna go out for din and then get to bed, because I will be up around midnight for the bus bump and then take them into DC. So just wanted to let you know, this is the start of a trip, first trip to DC for 2024. And I'm sure it'll be 5, 6 this year, something like that. I like it, so I like going to DC. So hang on, here we go. Have fun. Let's see what trouble we get into. Here we are at Big D's Newton Grill. Where are we? What city are we in?
Newton Falls, Ohio.
The big town of Newton Falls. It is that big. So I just thought I'd take a quick scan of the interior. I'll show you the exterior when we get out there. Looks like there's a t-shirt collection over there too.
Ooh.
Watch
What's
out.
the monster challenge?
Todd, I don't know.
Maybe we could have gotten.
Todd right there is looking at
What's up?
the old t-shirt challenge.
Go Cubs, go.
There you go. Anyway, so if you're ever in Newton Falls, stop on over to Big D's Newton Grill. I heard they have the best burger. That's what the sign said. We'll find out. See you in a bit. All right, guys. It's Brad. We're in Newton Falls. We ate at the Big D's Newton Grill. This is the big town of Newton Falls right here, boy. There's some big old plant or something we came in and drove by. I don't know what that was, but this is basically eastern Ohio, almost to the Pennsylvania line. This is the sexy caravan that we took down here from Zealand, Michigan. And not bad burger. They say it's the world's best. I don't know if it is, but it ain't bad. So anyway, there we are. Did a circle spin in beautiful Newton Falls, Ohio. We got to fuel the van, and at midnight or so, the fun begins going to DC. So I gotta go home and stare at the back of my eyelids. Catch you in a bit.
Club next door.
All right, here we are, guys. It is, I don't know, midnight, 12:30, something like that. This is the group. It's actually 7 buses. It's gonna be 6 plus the bus that goes back early. Look at that, we got the caravans lined up, and then of course there's the Chevy Impala over there. This is right off of the toll road, Ohio's toll road. This is like a 3rd trailer drop parking lot. It's right, you can see the toll gate right there. But anyway, so there was quite a few trailers in here when we came through at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but not right now. So there's the Ohio Turnpike. We're gonna be heading towards Pennsylvania and living the dream, bringing people into DC. So I just want to give you a little behind the scenes. I don't always get time to do this. We're waiting for the buses to come in. If I have my wits about me, I'll try to grab a shot of the buses coming in. But we are waiting for them to get here. So it's a trip, it's a group from Notre Dame. So 7 buses, 6 plus 1 basically. An early bus is going back yet today. And we're leaving tomorrow night, Saturday night. It's Friday. It's basically Friday morning early right now. So keep you posted. It's not that bad out here. It's actually feeling warm. It's about 25, 30 degrees with all the wind and cold we've had in Michigan. This doesn't feel too bad. It's not snowing, so I'll be back. Hey guys, this is Gateway Travel Center at TA. This is Breezewood, Pennsylvania. We just got here with the buses, got the 7 buses. Got them all lined up here. Snowing pretty good. Road's mostly, well, the road is just salted really heavily, so the road's just been wet. Got the rest of the buses over here. This is pretty much the last stop before we head to DC. So, Breezewood, Pennsylvania is a pretty common place to stop. There's not a whole lot of places to stop with 7 buses between basically the Ohio line and here. But it is about what is it? 4:15 in the morning. So we are ready to rock. I got bus 5832, this is mine right here, which is a Prevost, built in Canada. So, anyway, let's take a walk around the bus, make sure it's all good. This is a Middlebury bus. Took a van down to Lordstown, Ohio, and then picked up this as it came through. So anyway, this is our stop in Breezewood. We'll see you when we get to DC. guys, it's Brad. It is Saturday early afternoon. We got late checkout at the Marriott here. Marriott in Fairfax. We have the, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a mall right over there. It is cold. It's like 20 degrees, 25 degrees maybe, but it is windy. It feels like Michigan. And I came here hoping that it wouldn't be Michigan cold. Last time we were here, it was like 50 degrees last year in January. It's supposed to be 62 next Friday. So, anyway, I'm in the bus, warming it up. We gotta go get fuel. I'm down to half tank right here. Where's my finger? Right there. So I gotta fuel the bus and get it ready for the trip. We pick up the group at 8 o'clock tonight, and then we drive back to Lordstown, Ohio, do the bump. Me and Todd are probably going to just jump in the minivan and bust it out, get back to Michigan. We'll see. I'll see how tired we are, what the weather's doing. It's snowing at home right now. But, so we're gonna take, I think, at least 4 buses over to fuel. Not sure if the other 2 need fuel or not. This one, all the Prevos pretty much do. This thing's, I mean, I guess I've fueled before over here, but I've not been at a half tank. Typically I'm a little over that. But anyway, so the bus will get a drink. I'll show you how much that is. It's probably going to be 100 gallons or so. But then it's ready for the trip back to Michigan. So, or actually, this bus is going to Middlebury. So we'll see. But anyway, the sun is out. That is a rare sight. I can't. Where is it? There it is. The sun is a rare sight in Michigan this time of year. We get a lot of gray weather. So more to come. Just want to give you an update. Look at this. This is Chantilly, Virginia. This is a commercial fueling spot. There isn't many of these around. I was glad, I think it was Todd found it. We fueled 4 buses at one time here. And we got a 5th one waiting over there. Oh, a little slippery, careful. So this is rare in the DC area. Nice to find a commercial fueling spot. I just put 132 gallons in 5832 right here. So yeah, that was a pretty slick deal. It saves time. We can fuel most of the buses right at once. I think it's 132. I gotta verify. Let's take a look at the pump a minute. I used pump 10. 131. That's half tank. So anyway, if you're in the if you're a driver and you're in the DC area, it's a little out of town. We stayed in Fairfax, so it was only 10 minutes or so from there. But we're gonna head back in, wait for the group, and then we are heading back to Lordstown, and then me and Todd are heading back to Michigan. So there you go. Well, we're not to our pickup point yet, but we wanted to get closer into Arlington. So we're at Arlington. We're by a high school that doesn't have a parking lot, or at least a parking lot that's available. We were hoping it would be. This is the stadium. So we have the buses parked on this little side street. We're only a little bit, block or 2 away from the pickup point. But they have an event over there at 5 o'clock. So we can't be in there yet. So this is the high school. Apparently the gate's open. Not sure why. But looks like this is football. Washington Liberty High School. Anyway, so we're sitting here for a couple, 3 hours. We'll move over to the church, pick up the group by 8 o'clock. And we head towards Lordstown, Ohio. We got the buses all fueled up. Sorry about the wind, it's cold and windy. So yeah. So So this is the high school right here. They shoehorn everything in this place, I'll tell you. So it's cold. It's like 20. It's below freezing for sure. It's like 25 maybe with a wind. And I was hoping to escape the cold. Well, it didn't happen. So anyway, just to give you a shot, this is what we're doing. So not the biggest street, but it's not too hard to get around in this town. This is plenty wide for a bus. Just don't want to get hit. So anyway, we'll be hanging out here and then we'll be driving. We'll be right back. Look at this, guys. We found an IHOP in the middle of Arlington, Virginia.
1960.
Look at that. That's cool. Right in the middle of all the skyscrapers and that. Pretty cool. I had a burger. Yeah, I can't eat the carbs, so pretty cool. Here we are at the pickup location. This is in Arlington. We can see a little bit. I don't have a greatest view. There's the back of the bus that's in front of me. This is the venue we're picking up. Sorry for the dirty window. We've gone through a lot of salt. There is so much salt on the roads here that the buses kick up the salt dust when we drive down the highway. It's like a fog. It's just absolutely a mess. I don't know if you can see in that mirror, but there's a MCI behind me. That's a bus that came out of Wisconsin to go right way bus. We have 2 Wisconsin drivers. We have 2 Holland or Zeeland drivers, me and Todd, and 2 Middlebury, Indiana drivers. So a little busy right now with this weekend. It's been pretty busy, so I think every bus is rolling. So just wanted to give you a perspective. This is my van hole, or my Prevost. 426,667 miles on it. See, I just fueled it and she's ready to rock. By tomorrow morning, I should be home unless we decide to sleep. We'll have to see. I'd like to bust through. We're 5 hours from Lordstown, Ohio. If I can get my map to... Oh, come on. Good grief. Nothing ever works right when you're... There we go. 5 hours basically to Lordstown. And then we have another 5 to Zeeland. So the lake effect snow along the lake shore by my house. My wife said we had like a foot of snow already today, just because of the cold water going over the warm lake water of Lake Michigan, which is like 45 degrees yet. So anyway, that's the update. We'll be driving. I'm not sure how much more video. I'll probably take a little video at the stop. We're gonna stop at a rest area in New Stanton, Pennsylvania, and then I'll have more from Lordstown. See you in a bit. This is the last service plaza before we get Ohio. 2 of the buses here, 2 up front. This is Todd's and this is mine. It's cold now, if you can see it. It's windy. It's 13 degrees. It's flat. Look at the front of the bus. They use a little bit of salt. They use a little bit of salt. DC and Maryland and in Pennsylvania. But we're going to get the group back another hour and change, about 2 hours. We'll be doing the bump, and then I think we're going to take a couple 3-hour nap and then drive back. We'll see. Meantime, I gotta warm up. It's chilly. Alright, here we are at the bump location. It is like 13 or something. And putting all our stuff in the van. Buses will continue on to Notre Dame. And they're a little dirty. And 3832, this is the one I took right here. So, alright, that one's going back to Middlebury. This caravan's going back with us to Zeeland, Michigan. We'll talk to you in a little while.